Question number 1, Dr. Islam. So what are the main differences between all of the acid medications that are out there? Okay, how many of you guys, let me know in the comments, suffer from reflux, heartburn, indigestion? I know this is a significant problem. I have this problem myself, even though I try to eat healthy and I try to live a good lifestyle. Despite all that I do, I still have acid reflux, and so I have to take medications myself. And actually, I am very fine doing that. But a lot of people have asked me, hey, why are some medications working and why are other medications not working for my acid reflux? So in general, when it comes to acid reflux, most of the medications that are out there are things like Prilosec, Nexium, Dexilant, Pepcid. They all pretty much work in the exact same mechanism. They actually stop the acid cells from producing, and by doing that, you actually prevent that acid from going up into the esophagus and feeling that burning that's there. However, there are some subtle differences between every single one of them, which is why for some people they may notice one particular medication works better than another medication, or they may have a better response with one medication versus another. So for example, omeprazole tends to work the quickest. You tend to get the fastest response from that. Another example is Dexilant. Dexilant is one of those medications in which you do not have to take on an empty stomach. You can take it before meals or after meals. And so there are these subtle differences that we know as a GI doctor that allow me to determine which is going to be the best option for you. So for some people, if you're on one medication, let's say you're on Nexium, and you don't do well with that, and we switch you to another one, maybe like Acifex, you may notice a complete different response. And there's a reason for that. Some of these are metabolized differently, and because of the change in the metabolism, this is going to affect what actually goes on in terms of your response to these medications. So it's a very great question. If you're suffering from acid reflux, a lot of things that you can do. Medications work, but certainly diet can play a role, and lifestyle changes can help out as well. However, reflux is one of those conditions in which you can do everything right, and I'm the prime example of this. I try to do everything right, but despite this, I still have acid reflux. It can be very frustrating for a lot of my patients because of that, but I will tell you, it really is not a big deal. These medications are typically very, very safe, even if you have to take them long term.